What a great way to start off this tutorial. I almost ruined my other eye. But first off, I'm using my NYX concealer in number 6.7, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm not going to be setting it, but for my eyeshadow, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup eyeshadow palette in Brights, and I'm picking up the shade Yellow. First, I'm going to be packing on the yellow shade to my crease, and then I'm going to move forward and just blend out the yellow shade that I applied. To be completely honest, this is my first time using the NYX palette and I don't like it because it's very hard to work with. It's not that pigmented and you have to really build it up. But now I'm using the second orangey yellow shade and I'm just going to be applying it a little bit below the yellow shade. I did film a couple more looks using this palette, but to be honest, I'm just going to take it back to Ulta and get the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. But here, I'm just going back in and blending everything together, make sure that it's nice and seamless. I'm going to be picking up a red-orange shade, and I'm just going to be applying that directly in the crease and just buffing it out. Here, I'm just going back in and blending everything together. This look involves a lot of blending because I want all the colors to blend together seamlessly. Here, I'm picking up the hot pink shade and I'm just applying it to the crease. As you guys can see, it's not too intense, so I really have to work with this shade to build it up. Here I am going back in and blending everything together, especially the orange shades. Now I'm going in with the MANNYMUA x MAKEUPGEEK palette and I'm taking the red shade. It's called Sora or Mars. I think it's called Mars, and I'm just applying it directly below the pink shade that I applied, and then I'm taking that same brush and I'm just blending everything out. Of course, going back in and just blending everything out. The next clip is also me blending it out with a more fluffy brush. That way everything is just seamless because I want the yellows to still show through and the oranges and the pinks and all of that. Now I'm going in and doing my typical cut crease as you guys seen millions of times. But yeah, I'm just cutting the crease and then fixing up any errors with the Mars shade. Now for the glitter, I'm taking my NYX glitter primer and I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette and I'm picking up the shade Sunburst and I'm going to work in small sections and apply a little bit of the glue and a little bit of the glitter. I really wish I had colorful liquid liners, but I don't, and I was afraid I was going to mess up this look, but then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm using a ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade of Viper because I wanted a pink liner, but I improvised, and to be honest, I forgot how drying ColourPop liquid lipsticks are, so it kind of like cracked on me. I really wish I used like my MAC Retro liquid lipsticks because that would have worked a lot better than this one because I found it was hard and it just cracked and kind of looked like a hot mess later on. I know you guys can't tell on camera, but as I wore it throughout the day, it didn't last, so I would definitely use a different formula when it comes to like using a liquid lip as a eyeliner. A mixture of the hot pink shade and the red orange shade, I'm just going to be smoking out my lower lash line. Using my ABH x Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette, I'm taking the shade Kitty Cat and I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone, and then I'm also going to go ahead and blend it out. Also picking up the same Kitty Cat shade from the ABH x Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corner, my Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Taking a mixture of Glow Getter and Kitty Cat, I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones with that. The reason why I didn't use Kitty Cat by itself is because it would have looked like a harsh line on my cheekbones and it just wouldn't have looked flattering. So mixing a little bit of gold in it made that color work for my skin tone. Using a deep pink shade and going to be using that as my blush from a e.l.f. palette. I'll have that palette link down below. Now for the lips, I'm going to be using the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Viper. Well, you guys, this is the end of today's video. I'm back and I'm ready to fill your guys' subscription feed with a lot more videos. If you want to know where I've been, check the description box. I don't want to really mention it in the video because then I'll be talking forever. So just go ahead and click the description box down below and find out where your girl has been. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers and I am so thankful. You guys have no idea. But I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my